it rolling 3 dachshunds deep this morning. Our friends from Little Paws Dachshund Rescue joining us here today. And you've brought with you 3 stories of dogs that have made it through some legitimately tough circumstances. We want to start with the one right over here, Castle, who is just commanding the spotlight already this morning. Tell us who this little guy is.
So Castle came from a hoarding situation down in Texas. He's been with our rescue just about 2 weeks right now. We know he's a dachshund mix. We're guessing dachshund basset hound. Castle requires, like any Castle, he requires a lot of attention. He's a little bit bigger than most dachshunds, but he needs to go with another dog. He loves to sleep on the big bed. He's full of energy. His current foster mom, Blair, does bring him to work with her, so he gets along great with other dogs, loves to play.
And people, too. I mean, we were standing over off the side of the set here, and he just came wandering over like, hello.
Oh, you sit down, he'll jump right up in your lap, get his belly rubs in.
That kind of personality. What do you make of that he needs to be with another dog?
He's highly energetic, loves to play. He does not like to be alone. And I think a lot of it has to do with, the situation he came in from.
Gotcha. Needs a playmate, as do these two. Package deals. So who do we have here?
These two are a package deal. To my right is Patty, and this is Serena, with Maria fostering them. These also came from a hoarding situation down in Texas as well. Not the same one, a different one. And as you can tell, they're dachshund mixes as well.
A little more camera shy, at least.
A little bit. They take a few days to warm up to people. They're very nervous, very timid at first when you first meet them. Patty is about 1 year old, still working on his house and leash training right now. And again, from the situation they came in from, they basically had the run of whatever they wanted.
How much do they lean on each other, would you say?
Oh, a lot. A lot. They love to play, love to roughhouse.
So some fun dogs.
They definitely need to be together. They're constantly together.
How prevalent is this issue? I mean, 2 separate cases of hoarding situations they've made it out of.
Coming from the south, we run into it quite a bit. Up in the northern states, not as much.
Gotcha. And as far as I looked on the website, it looked like 1 page filled with dachshunds available. So, I mean, reasonable amount, definitely something to check out.
Yeah, and the thing is with rescues, we never know what we're going to get in from 1 week to the other. I mean, we may go a week or 2 without them coming in, and then next thing you know, we'll get an influx of either hoarding cases, owner surrenders. You just don't know.
What struck me looking at your website, though, I mean, you don't have a brick and mortar facility, but you're willing to travel out of state to make sure that these guys find the right home.
Correct. So Little Paws Dachshund Rescue is East Coast foster base, so we have foster homes all up and down the East Coast. We do transport a lot of dogs from the south to be adopted up here in the north, but we're all over the place.
Very nice. And you do have a major event going on right now.
Yes, if you go to our Facebook page, which is Little Paws Dachshund Rescue, we have something called our 2018 Barksgiving fundraiser. It's our largest fundraiser of the year. It's for more or less, it's an online auction where you can just look at items on Facebook, bid in the comments section, and raise money for a good cause.
And of course, look into these guys. 3 dogs that have been through a lot, but as well behaved as could be. Look at them just lined up. All right, let's get them some homes. For more information, just go to cbsboston.com.